So, kid, what's your name anyway?
My name is
Nano, N-A-N-O.
Ain't no foreign Switzerland, you can't catch up. You understand, but you switch up cause I'm next up. I got a link and some 40 in my right cup. You just change, I like her. Get it money, get it on my way.
Hey, what's brackin'? It's your boy Nano bringing another What's Sold video. I got 18 things I'm gonna show you today. It's currently Sunday night. We're gonna be shipping it out tomorrow. Your boy looking like I'm wearing a helmet with this full set of hair. But don't worry, we got the barber's appointment at 11 a.m. But let's get into it. First things I'm gonna show you are these toys right here. So this True Balance handheld wooden toy, and it's literally just a balancing toy. Paid $2 for each of these guys at Goodwill, and it sold for $49.98 plus shipping. And the buyer paid $20 for shipping, so he's a total of around 70 bucks into his purchase. I'm so glad I didn't accept offers on both of these guys. Don't you guys just love it when you're getting offers and offers for an item and then it just sells for full price, and then you're like declining these offers and they end up selling for full price? You love to see it. But I definitely recommend you keep an eye out for that. My damn cat is over here scratching at the door. Next up, we got this 2001 Larami C129D rapid fire dart blaster gun. And I always pick up vintage little Nerf guns or dart guns because they ended up doing well for me. I paid like $2 to $3 for this guy, and it ended up selling for $13 plus shipping. The same day I found this vintage Nerf gun that ended up making even better profit for me, that I also picked up for $3. But yeah, definitely recommend you guys keep an eye out for both of these brands, Larami and True Balance. Got a couple more goods right here. So this MLB Rough and Older Texas Rangers Elvis Andrus High Five bobblehead figure, and I paid how much? $4 for this guy, and he sold for $15 plus shipping. And yeah, it's just a little bobblehead figures. I always pick up bobblehead figures, and I usually only find them in my Goodwill, but I never ever have to pay over $5 for them. So they usually sit around for a while, but they always end up selling for profit. They're definitely not quick sellers, I'm gonna tell you that, because I've picked up multiple bobbleheads in my past. We got another one. This is a 2005 Michael Young bobblehead figure, another Texas Rangers player, and he sold for, damn, I done dropped the box on him. He sold for $13.50 plus shipping. And I'm not sure what I paid for this guy. I feel like he should have it written on the box as well. I think I might have paid $5 for this, because the same day I picked this guy up, I picked up 2 other ones, so 3 in total. If you've watched my recent What Sold videos, these kitchen gadgets have been selling off really well. Sold this OXO Good Grip stainless steel grapefruit trimmer, and I paid $2 for it, as you can see, and this guy sold for $12.99. I picked up 2 of these actually that day, and I already sold off the first one, so that first one made me my money back, and this one is just pure profit. Kitchen gadget, guys. If you see new kitchen gadgets for free, not for free, for cheap at the thrift store, definitely keep an eye out. This OXO brand, I'm pretty sure it's like some early 2000s stuff, so that might even have something to do with it. But yeah, man, people aren't just buying grapefruit cutters at Walmart, they're buying them on eBay as well. Next right here, what I got bundled up is this vintage 1993 Kenner Batman animated series snap-on armor. And it's literally just a cape, some armor, and his leg armor. Sells for $7 plus shipping. Sorry if it wasn't focusing. But yeah, I got this in a huge toy line that came with a lot of vintage Batman toys and a lot of random parts just like this that has been selling off really great for me. So if you guys come across vintage Batman toys, definitely recommend picking up. Okay, this is a little tip that I feel like I invented this tip, bro, like 100%, dude. So when I come across Swarovski little Western crystal belts like this, I always pick them up if they're under like 10 bucks. And the thing I'm talking about inventing is my titles, because what I title them is Bootleg BB Simmons. And if you don't know what BB Simmons is, it's this company that makes very blinged out belts like this, and they're 6ix9ine made them very popular. They were popular before him, but he just like shed a lot of light to them that nobody ever knew about. But yeah, this guy sold for $53.50 plus shipping, and I picked it up for under $10. I can't remember what the price tag was. But yeah, if you find belts like these that are just like women's Western and it has lots of rhinestones and Swarovski crystals like this, then title it Bootleg BB Simmons Swarovski Crystal Rhinestone Belt, and then add Western in there as well, you know. And these, you'll never, I've picked up like 4 of these in the past and I've done that title and I've never sold them for under 30 bucks. So just pick them up in good condition. This one actually did have one missing little crystal, which wasn't a big deal. I mentioned that in the listing. So that's something else you need to keep an eye out. Make sure it's just not missing a hell of a lot of rhinestones. I'm always picking up little $1 stuff like this when I find it. This was $1 at Goodwill. These vintage little glow in the dark stickers, and they sold for $5.80 plus shipping. And so yeah, that's a nice little sale. Didn't sit around for long either. Sold these flick back trivia cards, and they're just some regular playing cards. Nothing special besides that they're like, you know, trivia edition. But yeah, sold for $2.50 plus shipping, and I paid $1 for these at Goodwill. And the same day I picked up a lot of other little card decks, and they ended up selling well for me. At first I thought wasn't a good pickup, but then now I've made money off of them. Now to get into the clothing. First thing up, we got this vintage Reebok Jacksonville Jaguars hat. Paid $1 for this, or $2, and it sold for 15 bucks plus shipping. Sat around for a long time for some reason. I usually do good with vintage Reebok stuff. Guess there's not a lot of Jaguar fans out there. Over here we got this vintage 80s America's Choice Pepsi Cola crew neck sweater. Now I don't know if it's from the 80s or even older, so if anybody has ever seen this tag right here, I'd really appreciate it if you helped me out. But I feel like I didn't get what I wanted, but it was also heavily stained. It had all these bleach stains. Sold for $10 plus shipping, and I picked it up for under $1 at CB Hospice Thrift. But as you can see, it's got a lot of spots like this where it's like discolored, just bleach spots. Ooh, big one right there, as you can see. I'm not mad about it. Still made profit. Forget what I paid for this. I feel like I got it at Goodwill for like $2.70, and it sold for $11 plus shipping. Not the most profit made there. I'm trying to think if I would pick this up again. I feel like I will, because Nike stuff always ends up selling, and it did make me a little bit of profit. I'd say you should pick it up. Got this vintage starter Iowa Hawkeyes football t-shirt, and it is like, it's got this cool little, it's not embroidered, it's made to look like it is, but it is raised up still. But that's really dope. Got the starter logo on the sleeve. Here's a look at the tag. But I'm pretty sure I got this at Goodwill, so I paid $2.70, and it sold for $12 plus shipping. I feel like I could have held out a little longer and got more for it, but I was sending out offers, and that's what I sent out, and somebody accepted it. Next is these, I don't think they're vintage, but in my title I put vintage. These Reebok sweatpants, little track pants. They sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Nothing too crazy about these. Just got this little blue stripe going down the side of them, little embroidery right there. But like I said, I put vintage in my title, but I'm pretty sure they're not. There's a look at the tag, but I do recommend picking up Reebok stuff, especially if you can get it for cheap. I'm always selling windbreaker pants like those. Next up, shout out to this dude I follow on, what's it called, Instagram. I think his @ name is Trash to Cash or something like that, but he put me onto this brand Peter Miller, and I stumbled upon it at Goodwill, and I saw the tag, and I'm like, yo, I remember seeing that on Instagram. So I picked it up, and boom, made me some money. Sold for $30 plus shipping. Didn't sit around for long, and I paid around $4 for this at my Goodwill. So shout out to that homie. I'm telling you guys, if you want to become more successful at reselling, you guys want to learn more, you should definitely follow other resellers, man. I can't tell you how much I've learned from simply following other people and watching their stories, looking at their posts. Taking that extra time really helps, guys. So if you're watching this video, you're already doing your job, you know? I hope you guys learned something from me. But let's get back into it. We only got a couple more sales to show you. Always selling that Texas Longhorn stuff, baby. Always, even if it's just on a simple Gildan tag. But this bad boy sold for $11 plus shipping, and I know I got this at Goodwill for $2.70. Got this Green Bay Packers Aaron Rodgers Nike jersey, and it is a U size. Sold for $22 plus shipping, and I I think I paid like $5 for that. If you consistently watch my what's sold videos, you might recognize this shirt. I've sold it in the past, but unfortunately the buyer returned it and I had to sell it again, but it didn't take long. This 1999 Stanley Cup Dallas Stars champion shirt, and it is on a Lee Sports tag. Always keep an eye out for that vintage Lee Sports stuff, guys. It does well with me. But this time it sold for $17.17 plus shipping. Hey, let me know what your guys' favorite sell from today was. Mine gotta be between this bootleg BB Simmons belt, just because I feel like I invented that. I feel like nobody else does this with these types of belts. Also, I really enjoyed this sale right here, because it wasn't just one listing. I had them separated and the buyer bought both of them. So shout out to him. I love when people buy multiple stuff from me. Yo, I really appreciate any motivating comments, because your boy has been slacking beyond belief with my listing. Like, this shit getting absurd. Look, I just got toys right there on the floor. Boxes of more toys. Huge box of more toys. Stuff laying down that needs to get pictures taken of. Bags that need to be taken to the thrift store. It's a whole mess, boys. You already know what to do, man. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on so you know when I post. My eBay's always linked in the description below, so go check it out. You might want to go cop something for your boy. This is how bad I'm slacking, to give you a little reference. So let me say, like, I want to say about 4 weeks ago, when I was like really grinding hard, I was like over 900 listings. Currently right now I'm down to like 770 to 780 listings. So yeah, my boys, I need to get to it, man. Hey, it's been your boy Nano.
Shooting gun just like a terror, deep in the pussy like a body burial. Bitch on the water, name it aerial. Cutie booty, I'ma fuck up the woo! I wanna fuck in your mouth, I wanna fuck on your daughter, your house. I wanna make that bitch pussy my spouse. Show her Giuseppe, she open the mouth. I put bricks on the bitch, dirty